chapter.
I love that.
Hi, I'm Diane. I started with a new name on my YouTube because it's called Let's Talk. And I think that I want to talk about everything. You know, it's called Let's Talk, Join the Pack. Because I like to talk about magic and spells. I like to talk about the idea you can believe in God, and you can also do your witchery stuff. I don't know why everyone talks about their personal relationship with God. Okay, well, I have a personal relationship with God too, and I like to do my magic. I'm tribal. So, and almost everything I do comes out of the Bible. In fact, almost everything they do comes out of the Bible. The sigils, the seals of Solomon. Anyway, that's a whole new thing we're going to talk about. But I like to talk about crime. Like, what in the hell happened with this Idaho 4 stuff? And I'm just not sure. I'm on that borderline of, did he do it? And if he did do it, I just think there was more than one person. I don't know why. And I think someone was already in the house waiting on these girls. And I don't know. I just don't know. Even though the trial has been done and said he's been charged and all that. Okay. And then I was watching this conspiracy thing where it said the world ended in 1999, Y2K, and we're all stuck in a glitch. And I'm like, sometimes I will fall into conspiracies. I'm not going to lie about that. And then, I'm an animal lover. I have so many videos I want to show of my animals because I think they're adorable. And I don't hang with a lot of people because I'm not a trustworthy person. I'm a trustworthy person. I just don't trust other people. I've been, let's just say the ones that you truly love, oh my God, those are the ones that'll get you every time. And I also have some spells on that, and how do you know if you're picking up negative energy. And let me tell you, that's a good one that we're going to do, because I know that, like, if you're in a workplace or you've ever been in a group and someone walks in the room and all of a sudden you feel like you get in a bad mood, or let's just say you get that icky feeling, your skin begins to itch, or you start getting a headache. Yeah, we're going to talk about that too. So I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of things we're going to talk about, all right? We can talk about our lives. Like, Bundle of Joy is a program that is starting to help people with IV, and for, infertilization for women who can't have children, because it is so heartbreaking to want to have a child and you can't. And it's like $20,000 for one time. And it's not like if that thing don't take, hey, you get it free, because it ain't buy one, get one free. And I have some links to that and things like that that I'm trying to work on to get to do. I'm really new at this, but I want to try. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I want to try something new and exciting in my life. I've had spoiler alert here, a disclaimer, okay, if you have any triggers, which we will get into it. I've lost my mother, I lost my daughter, I have a son that's got stage 4 cancer, I have one that is young and almost just broke through this all, and how he stayed, without going on drugs and alcohol, I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot of things to talk about that happens just in our lives that a lot of people don't want to touch on that. And it's life. And I think we should talk about it. I mean, you can be my friend, and I'll be your friend, and you can join the pack, and we'll just become a pack of whatever we want to be. And if we come up with a cool name, then I'll just rename my YouTube channel, right? Anyway, hi, my name's Diane. I have a small business called Spells and Bells. And that's because the Spells is for my daughter's first name, Stephanie, and Bells is for her last name, Barsoon. Okay, I don't have any grandchildren from her. I had 2 grandpuppies. I lost one, and that's a heartbreak all on its own. But there's also a lot of positive things in our lives that we can grab and reach for. So when we're in this world sometimes of despair, you might need to turn on a channel and say, hey, snap out of that. Because sometimes I know I needed that. Anyway, I hope that you will like, you will subscribe, you will help me. I'm not famous, I'm not wealthy, I'm just a country girl. I guess I have done some ingenious things. I've joined the Army. I was a 911 operator and finished the law enforcement course for them. And then they put me on the road, and I didn't want to be on the road, so then I left and became a dental assistant. And then I became a junior dental hygienist. And then I have done a multitude of things. Because when you have to work, I don't care if it's at McDonald's, baby, it's a paycheck. And since when do people feel like, hey, I don't want to work at McDonald's? Well, you know what? I worked at McDonald's and I had a ball. I worked at Burger King and had a ball. My first very job ever was at a Pizza Hut, and I loved it. Best job ever. The people there were amazing to work for. And then I started waiting on tables. Then I started bartending. Then I learned how to dig ditches. And I've cleaned houses. I've cleaned HRS. So let me tell you, been there, done that, got that t-shirt. So, like I said, let's talk about our life. You don't have to be beautified to be here. This is me. I just threw myself up in a ponytail. I'm going to go help a friend right now clean out her garage on the thing. She's going to help me clean mine out too. So, peace be unto you. And as always, I like the north, south, east winds blows so that they will blow you health, harmony, love, and hopefully abundance. So, later, Gators. And my lovelies, I am working on getting a microphone. I'm so excited. I ordered one. It's not an expensive one. And one of you fans, I'm just going to say that his name is Dragon, sent me a ring thing that you stand on, and you set it up and you put the phone in it so you can talk while you're going. I appreciate that. And so, thank you. Please like and subscribe. Come on, help me. And I love my 35 subscribers that I have on YouTube. I love you. And I think it's amazing that you have clicked like and joined, even the little stuff that I've put out. Thank you.